Necroxix, and welcome to the complex. If you're looking for an FMV interactive experience, you've come to the right place. If that's what you hate, then you probably made a bad choice being here. But I think this is the last one of the bunch I have. I've been playing a lot of these lately, FMV style ones. This one doesn't look very horror at all. It's a science fiction thriller experience that looks, at least in the synopsis, very Umbrella Corporation-esque from Resident Evil. It has like laboratories, bioweapons or bioterror-related stuff, and it's made by the same guys that made The Bunker, which was actually one of my favorite interactive FMV experiences. That one came out in 2016. It was one of the only games that had something that I experienced something resembling empathy. So it was memorable in that regard. I believe this one is only in the vein of choose your own adventure, so there's no real gameplay involved in the sense of roaming around trying to figure out how to make progress. Rather, it plays out more like a movie with alternative routes. There's a whole stat system too, and I don't know what the deal is exactly. There's 8 or 9 endings. I figure I'm only going to do one of them. Usually that's what I do. But Amy herself, I guess this is the main character, has currently 50% in honesty, bravery, curiosity, intelligence, and sensitivity, and there's some relationship status info. Not too sure how the heck that all plays out, but how about I stop yapping and we start a new game? It's supposed to be about an hour and a half in total. Okay. Let's see where we go. In association with some people. So this is an indie project as well. Just wanted to throw that up there. It already feels as if I'm watching a movie. Kindar, Southeast Asia.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone?
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you going to hurt me?
Oh, I'm gonna... Now, I do have it set to pause mode. One of the features of the game was pause for selections to help engage interaction in a live stream. We don't really get to engage very much here. Everyone just falls asleep to my voice. But it allows me to sit here and think things through a little bit more, spread any thoughts. At the moment, there's really no thoughts to give, other than they got some pretty cool gas masks. I think I'll be light-hearted, as opposed to serious.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon.
Soccer.
Okay.
Football.
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're all right. You're all right. What's your name?
Nima. not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Yeah, it's gonna ruin your life probably. Otherwise, we don't have a story to experience. So let's be realistic.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
Great.
The supply chain's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Ooh, do I get to choose life?
What are you gonna do?
Do I get to make the choice?
Make a decision.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. She is pregnant. He is not. So clearly, the right answer is to save him.
Talo, give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life.
That or turn him into a zombie? I'm gonna take a wild stab guess that we're not dealing with a normal by the books problem the way she's leading on.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Reese isn't with us anymore.
Reese.
The complex. So far, so good. 5 years later. London. United Kingdoms.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Should I engage him in the political discussion? Not really. We're just gonna not talk about politics, thank you very much.
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation
Nice.
is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's
a place.
bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing.
Answer my fucking question. Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
You know who I am, right?
May I ask you to leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Fuck it. I'm pulling my funding.
They can't even lean on the armrest correctly getting up.
It's always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
I think she's got the T-virus.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
I figured they were making weapons or something.
Hey, are you okay?
Does she look okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells.
Oh.
Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
So nanotechnology. You're working on nanotech.
What's your problem?
Better take this for your TikTok, Instagram thing.
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
I sure hope she's not one of the test samples, because that's going to be some bad PR.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Okay.
We need to get you to the car now.
Well, it looks like it's an emergency situation. Ooh, but these people are really important. Ooh. Satisfy the funders. No. Let's go. We don't have time to field more questions right now. We can always answer your questions later. Let's go to the car.
No. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
The scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Our investors are going to be pissed.
You're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Why would the drone be more dangerous? Fuck the ambulance. Let's take the drone. That thing looks cool.
Drone.
Should trust the doc,
Fuck
but
it up. So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
It's like the 2020 we were promised. Flying cars and everything. Nope. No drone for us, though, apparently.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddies of a renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
What?
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Follow Reese.
Can we go, please?
Follow Natalie. Oh, crap, I forgot who's who now. Let me see. I'm going to hit escape for a second, look at the stats. So my choices so far are already altering. Apparently my intelligence went down. And this guy is at 52%. I'm not going to follow Reese. Screw him. Natalie or Amy's office? I forgot which one she is. Let's go to the office.
Nat, I need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance.
Okay, so she was Natalie.
Oh, for goodness sake.
But maybe that was not the best choice. But maybe there's something important in the office.
Reese fucking Wakefield.
He doesn't like him, does she? Yeah, that group is doing something suspicious.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
But how? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made.
What?
Good luck.
So that one person stole all of their samples, essentially.
Woo! Oh my God, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Did I change in a cubicle or change with Reese? Alright, if this will help our relationships, I'm really not interested, but I'd rather see that. Little interaction. Because for all I know, she might hide.
Changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Take a peek at Reese, or just don't. I don't want to take a peek at Reese. I think I'll pass.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, it's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
So they basically have one of their security procedures isn't just like a disinfection or sterilization system. It's they have a vacuum of space before they get to the core lab or whatever. That's kind of interesting. So it's like, yeah, they're in space except it has gravity. Should I engage them or ignore them? I'm gonna ignore. The same reason I didn't peek.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
I'm suspicious about this guy in the first place. Kind of showed up unwelcomed.
I got killed for a cigarette. Do you still smoke?
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the center of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Would be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off.
This is gonna look bad.
Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
So be it.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way, she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Yep.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
I agree.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic.
What?
There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
Hello, Hope.
Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't trust this guy. I, for some reason, feel he's shady. I bet you he did that intentionally like this. Because now he has a blood sample, right?
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Everyone looks busy. Except for Reese, who, I could have her Amy do it, but let's have him do it. I think he is doing something shady right now because of the IV thing. All the blood. Reese, why don't you come over here and help me?
Dr. Wakefield, can you move this crate, please?
Fucking assistant. Yeah, I'm Malkin, lad. You do us a favour? Still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
We still made someone else do it.
Dr. North.
Booby trapped.
Dr. North. Oh, sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
Help me!
It's not personal.
Help me!
Oh, this shirt developed into something crazy fast.
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
Okay. I'll check on Dr. North.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
No, we're not.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington.
She knows whatever this was.
Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
So his suit is punctured.
What the fuck?
He's stuck here.
Mistake, yeah.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Dad.
Little Joker slap.
Oh, this is gonna stink.
Why would I slap him? Oh, it's like distract him with one pain while inflicting another. Let's tell him a joke. He's a skydiver.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Huh?
Beat it, we're closed.
Fuck off.
Hey, she liked it. She liked the joke.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Investigate the noise, rinse with water. So I feel like the right choice is to disinfect it. Especially since there's some kind of poison in the air. Maybe it's like a bloodborne pathogen type of thing. But I could give a fuck less about this guy. Rinsing it with water is going to do bupkis. So we're going to investigate the noise.
It came from the void. Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
You disinfect it yourself. You're a doctor.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Welcome to the club.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
I don't
On
hear
the
anything.
computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the Irene. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Maybe there never was a vacuum in the first place. I mean, looks like they're carrying guns.
Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call.
Don't ruin the project.
Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Some of this pacing is just all over the place.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Dude, there's 3 people right outside in the vacuum thing with guns.
Where did you learn to to do this.
I told you I'd have to kill you.
So you have hacking skills too, huh?
You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
I mean, Sure, go ahead, hack it.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Aren't we supposed to be draining her blood?
Claire.
Amy.
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
She didn't put them in you, then. You like the other Natalie's accent, huh? Let's see. Give Claire morphine or let her suffer. Let's see what her engagement thingamajig stats look like. So that's... Is that her? Her head shape looks different. Natalie's relationship is down. Why is my intelligence going down still? Do I need to administer morphine? Because I do want answers. I don't mind watching her suffer, though. But she's not going to help us. But she's going to be all doped up anyways.